everybody, good morning. This is Michelle from Little Mama's House, and today I'm going to try to show you a day in the life of what Anthony and I do on a normal day. Today's Wednesday, so we do have several things going on today. Anthony has gymnastics after my training session at the gym, and we need to get some groceries and do a lot of cleaning in the house. So right now it's 7 in the morning. Anthony's been up for about 45 minutes. And he's already had his breakfast. Nobody wants to see us that early in the morning. So he had his breakfast. I had a shake. And he's upstairs with my husband helping him get ready for work. I am downstairs. I've already updated my planner for the day. And I am going to start out just doing some morning housekeeping that I like to do before we even leave in the morning. So I'm going to do last night's dishes. I'm going to clear our recycling pile and just sort of go through some coupons to get ready for grocery shopping later. I will let the camera roll while I do that, and I'll check back in with you later when we're ready for the gym. Bye. Okay, as you can see, Anthony and I are all dressed. We are packed and ready to go to the gym. It's 8:20. Usually we don't leave the house until around 8:30 or 8:35 for the gym, but they're doing construction on the roadway in one of the towns we have to drive through, and it's been pretty backed up in the morning. So we're going to give ourselves 10 extra minutes to get to the gym, and when we get there I will show you where we do our workout and introduce you briefly to the trainers. So we'll see you at the gym. Hi everybody, I hope you can hear me. It's a little loud in here. We are here at the gym. My gym is called Pure Fitness. I'm here a little early. The traffic ended up not being too bad, so I'm going to go ahead and roll and stretch out before our workout. We're doing a high intensity interval training today, Wednesday, and we're working with a trainer called Brian. He's awesome, and I will check back in with you after the workout. Alright everybody, class is about to start. I just wanted to give you a quick shot of the workout we're going to do today with Brian. It is not too bad, so I will check back in with you when it's all done. Bye. Alright, we're all done. I finished the workout. It took exactly 45 minutes, which is perfect. I'm going to go pick up Anthony. He's with Linda in the kids' washroom, and we're going to head over to gymnastics, and I will check in with you when we get there. Alright everybody, here we are. We are at gymnastics. Here's Anthony going through a little obstacle course. Anthony comes to gymnastics at a place called Kids Central. He loves it, as you can see. He's been coming here since right before his 2nd birthday. So for almost a whole year now. He has his birthday party here last year, and he's going to have his birthday party here again because he just loves gymnastics. Say hi, buddy.
Hi, buddy.
You silly thing. I will try to get some video of him. Okay. I'll try to get you guys some footage of him playing at gymnastics. I don't really want to film the other kids in class if I can avoid it, but I will try to get you guys some footage so you can see what he does when he's at gymnastics and watch him play for a few minutes. And then when we're done here, we are going to head over to the grocery store. So I'll check in back with you later. gymnastics is over. Anthony had a really fun time, and now we're heading over to the grocery store. I this morning went online. I have my grocery list here, ready to go. We're going to get our weekly groceries. I don't think I'm going to be able to film in the grocery store and keep an eye on him. Anthony tends to be a little hyper in the grocery store, as do lots of 2.5-year-olds, but I will just check in when we're home and I'll show you what we got at the grocery store. Hi. Hi everybody, we're finally back from the grocery store. It's 1:30. It did take us a little longer than usual in the grocery store today. It is in the 90s, it's super hot, and the grocery store was packed. So we went as quickly as we could and just got groceries for the week for our family. I already had a bunch of stuff. I already have a bunch of vegetables in the fridge and some meat in the freezer, so I didn't have to get meat for every night, but I did get some fresh meat and some fresh vegetables, some sides and snacks. I'll show you what I got. We got a split chicken breast with the skin on. I'm going to roast that up as a roasted chicken for dinner one night, and then I'll use the rest for on top of a salad. I got some thin sliced turkey breasts. I like to make turkey cutlets with that. I also got steak tips, marinated steak tips. That's one of my husband's favorite things to eat. And because it's so hot today, I don't want to use my oven, so I'm going to grill these up tonight and put them on a salad. I got goldfish for Anthony. That's his favorite snack, pretzel goldfish. He also wanted some, he calls this shells and cheddar. So he wanted some shells and cheddar. He might have that for dinner tonight. We'll see. If it cools off a little bit, I'll use the stove to make him that. I got some diced tomatoes with ancho chilies and cumin inside, because I'm going to make jambalaya one night. I got Anthony's chocolate almond milk and my fat-free organic milk. I got 2 Ken salad dressings. They were on sale, buy one get one free. So I got raspberry walnut vinaigrette and strawberry vinaigrette. Got the Zatarain's jambalaya mix.
We got some soda on the list.
What did we get?
Soda on the list.
We got some soda on our list, and what is this one?
Seltzer.
And some seltzer.
And some soda.
And some soda for Mommy to drink this afternoon.
Soda.
I got the salad accents. We've never tried this before, but I like all these type of things on top of my salad. So this one is the bacon almond crunch, and I'll put that on top tonight. I like all these delicious things. And we got Olivia's salad. I got spring mix, and I got 50-50 mix. These were also buy one get one free. I got a zucchini. I got some La Bonne Vie goat cheese that we're going to have on our salad tonight. An onion, some small cherry tomatoes, Anthony's favorite chicken nuggets. He's super picky, but he'll eat these. I got some raw shrimp. I had a coupon for these. I got the 1620s, and I'm going to use these in jambalaya. I got Brussels sprouts, some green beans. Sorry, we got some blueberries. That's Anthony's favorite fruit. And apples, which he wants right now, and that's why you heard him yelling in the back. He's anxious for me to cut this up, so I'll hurry up here. We got some frozen broccoli, Anthony's favorite vegetable. Some Alexia sweet potato fries. These are really good. We like these. And tomorrow is my husband's birthday, and we actually have plans. We're going to be out most of the day trying to do some fun things with Anthony. So normally I would bake my husband a cake for his birthday or cupcakes, but since we're going to be out most of the day tomorrow, I thought I would get him some cheesecake instead. He really likes cheesecake a lot. So we'll have this tomorrow night for his birthday. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these groceries put away, slice up Anthony's apple, and I'll check back in a little while. Hi everybody. Okay, all the groceries are put away, and Anthony's apple is sliced up. He's eating it up for a snack. How is it?
Good.
And on his apple, what do you have on your apple? What do you put in?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Anthony's having some peanut butter we got at GNC. It's called Nuts and More. And he's actually having almond butter. It's chocolate almond butter. It tastes like Nutella, and he loves it. So he's having some peanut butter on his apple, and he's eating up his delicious green apple. And I am having a snack of some roasted garlic hummus with some pita chips. Anthony and I both actually shared a Quest protein bar after the gym, right before gymnastics, and then Anthony also ate some gummy snacks that Miss Linda brought to the gym, and he had snack at the gym before gymnastics, and then he had snack again with me at gymnastics. So this is now his third snack, and he's not a big lunch kid. He usually won't eat a big meal in the middle of the day. He usually likes to have something like this, like the apple with almond butter on it, and he's doing a good job eating it like a big boy, dipping it. Good job, buddy. And when Anthony's all done eating, I will clean him up, and Anthony and I are going to vacuum, right? Yeah, Anthony likes to help Mom vacuum, right?
Mom, can you do a song again?
Can I do what?
Do a song.
I am filming. I'm filming you right now. Say hi.
Hi.
So we're going to finish our snack, and then we'll check in when we start vacuuming. We have a lot of vacuuming to do today, downstairs and upstairs. And I'm going to mop the floor. When we moved into this house 2 months ago, we changed all the paint, but we did not yet do flooring. So that will happen hopefully soon, because the prior owner put in a white tile floor, and I am a bit of a neat freak, a little bit OCD, and the floor drives me crazy. I vacuum it and mop it and clean it constantly, and because it's white, it always looks dirty no matter what we do to it. We're going to try to, do our normal cleaning routine today. So I will bring you along with us as we finish our snack and then start our little cleaning routine, and we'll check back in when we're all finished. Alright, we have finished our snack. Anthony's had his diaper change, and now we are ready to vacuum. I just brought the vacuum up from the basement. I'm going to plug it in, and we're going to start in the dining room over here, and then we're going to come into the kitchen, and I'll bring you with us as we go room to room. Anthony and I are going to vacuum first the whole first floor, and then we're going to go upstairs, vacuum the steps, and then vacuum the 3 bedrooms upstairs. We're not vacuuming the basement yet. We only moved in 2 months ago, so when we moved in, a lot of things that belong in the basement, we just sort of put in the basement in their boxes and haven't really unpacked.
Why isn't that going to work?
I didn't plug it in yet. We haven't really unpacked them and set up the basement. That's going to be sort of my husband's man zone. So I'm not going to bother vacuuming down there. If you watched my video from Monday, we had a leak in our iron filter. So the unfinished part of the basement is sort of a mess right now from the leak and the repairs going on over there, and then the finished side still has all the boxes from moving in and all of Brandon's sports memorabilia stuff in boxes, so there's no point in vacuuming down there at this point. We'll just do the first floor and we'll do upstairs. I took you in all the rooms. I didn't take you in my bathroom, Anthony's bathroom, the downstairs half bath, or the office, because Anthony was really starting to get on my nerves, and you'd see more of me yelling at him to stop unplugging the vacuum than actually getting any work done.
So I just finished those up quickly after I vacuumed Anthony's room. I'm about to bring the vacuum back down the basement. I'm gonna grab the mop and I am just going to mop the white tile floor that goes from the kitchen out to our front door and right over here to the half wall, which leads into Anthony's play area and our living room. And then when I finally finish mopping, I'm gonna do that quick. I end up having to do that like 3 or 4 times a week, so I just almost have given up on this white floor, trying to get it to look actually perfectly white. It's not gonna happen, so until we replace it with the wood that I'd like to get, I just mop it enough so that it doesn't completely drive me crazy. And when I'm done with mopping, I am going to give a shot to trying to organize Anthony's little play area. It's starting to get a little too cluttered for my taste and liking, and a lot of his toys that are normally kept up in his bedroom, he'll bring 1 or 2 down, and then they never make it back up, and they end up over here in his play part of the living room, and it starts to build up, which drives me crazy. So after I mop, I'm gonna go through, clean out the PlayStation play area and organization, and just bring the toys that belong back in his room up to his room so that it's a little less cluttered over here. I'll be right back. Okay, I finished my mopping, so I am going to go bring my mop and my bucket back down to the basement. That's where I keep all the really big cleaning supplies. And when I come back up, I'll take you over and I'll show you how our living room and play zone are set up, and we'll get to work. It's 3:30, so I'd like to have his play zone finished by 4 to 4:30. That way I have some time to sort of relax before my husband calls that he's on his way home and I have to start cooking dinner. So I'm gonna bring this downstairs and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I have everything put away and I'm ready to start organizing Anthony's play area. So one of the things that my husband and I liked about this house in particular when we were buying was that the living room, I'm gonna come in as if I'm coming through the front door, it's a front to back living room, and it is hard to tell in the video, but it is a really, really long room. So we liked that we could sort of divide it up and make the front half, so we make the front half sort of like an adult space, with our couches and our entertainment unit, and then we'd have this whole sort of back area for Anthony's, living room play stuff. And he has this whole sort of back area for himself where we keep, I see, we keep all his toys that he'll play with like during the day, and then they're not, at night I put them away and I don't have to think about it because it really stresses me out to see a mess in the living room when my husband and I are trying to, relax and unwind at the end of the day. Our basement is partially finished, so some of these toys and this play stuff is ultimately going to end up in an area for Anthony in the basement as well. The basement's pretty large, so there's enough space down there for my husband to have his man town and for Anthony to have boy town. But we just have not gotten around to even beginning to unpack and organize the basement. So for now, a lot of his toys that will ultimately be in the basement are here in the living room. But Anthony also tends to bring toys that really belong in his bedroom downstairs to play with, and invariably this area ends up starting to get sort of cluttered and awful, which stresses me out big time that there's toys that don't fit in the bins. And so today, one of the things I wanted to get accomplished was to go through the bins, see what he had brought down here, and send things back where they belong, and sort of just clear it out and make a little bit more space so that it's not so crowded. If you can't tell, or you haven't seen Anthony in any other videos, he is obsessed with Thomas. So 99% of the toys that are down here are trains and tracks and pieces of Sodor. And those I let him keep down here because he plays with that every day. As you can see, he's got some trains over there that he's been playing with off and on all afternoon. So those will stay, but there's a bunch of other things that just don't belong down here. So I show you, here's what it looks like before. And I will check back in, hopefully in less than an hour, and show you what it looks like once I've gone through and weeded out some upstairs toys. Okay, see you soon. Alright, so it's a half an hour later, it's 4 o'clock, and I'm all done for now. What I did is I went through the 2 baskets and just the pile of junk on top of the little storage unit, and just took whatever didn't belong downstairs back up to Anthony's room and put it away where it belongs. It's not nearly as decluttered as I would prefer. I don't like him having so many toys down in the living room because he makes a big mess every single day, and then I end up having to clean it all up before he goes to bed because I don't want to look at it while I'm trying to relax. But until we have our basement area squared away and unpacked with some room for him to have a play area down there as well, this is just going to have to do. And a lot of his train stuff is big, so it's very hard to get it to look neat and make it so that I can't see it at all, but at least now I don't have to look at a pile of junk on top of the storage unit, and it's a little bit better. So we have about an hour before I have to start cooking dinner, and I am going to sit down and just relax for a little while, answer some emails, check up with news of the day, because I haven't even seen the news since this morning when we left the house, and take some time to relax before it's time to start cooking dinner. And I'll check in with you when it's time to start getting dinner ready. Okay, it is 6:10. We've been just sort of relaxing, answering some emails, uploading footage for the past hour and a half almost. And I am now going to go out and start getting dinner ready. I'm going to make the steak tips that I bought at the grocery store earlier and put them on top of a salad. It's super hot. It's in the high 90s today, so I'm not turning on the oven for any reason. So I'm going to go outside now, preheat the grill, and then I will tune back in once my steaks are all cooked. Okay, so my grill is preheating for my steak. I am going to go ahead and get it out, put it here so it comes to room temperature, and then I'm going to start mixing up the salad. Now we're going to have the steak on top of. So I'm just going over here into the fridge, pulling out what we got at the grocery store. I'm going to use the spring mix in tonight's. Okay, here's what it looks like. The steak is all sliced up. Mine is nice and rare on top of my salad. I've got goat cheese, tomatoes, onions, and raspberry vinaigrette, along with that salad, crouton, and nut and fruit kit that I got at the grocery store. and Anthony and Brandon are already eating, so I'm going to take my plate and go join them. I'll check in later. Hi again, everybody. It's me. It's 7:25 at night. We have finished our dinner. I've cleaned up all the dishes, and Anthony and Brandon are downstairs having daddy-son time, and it is now my turn to finally have some alone time and relaxation time. I am going to take a nice long hot shower. It is so gross and sticky out today that I just feel disgusting, and I'm actually glad I didn't get a chance to go in the shower earlier today because I would be going in again right now anyway. I just got so hot cleaning the house and cooking the dinner that it would have been pointless had I showered right after the gym. So I'm going to take my shower now. I'm going to get myself ready for bed, and when I'm finished, it'll be Anthony's bedtime, and then Brandon and I will finally get some alone time to relax, and usually we just watch TV. So I will check back in when it's time for Anthony to go to bed. I am all done in the shower. I washed my hair. It really helped me cool off. I was really starting to get a little bit overheated from being downstairs. We don't have air conditioning in the lower floor of the house yet. So being in the 90s outside today is really getting overwhelmingly hot, running around and vacuuming and doing everything we had to get done today. So I cooled off, washed my hair with some cold water, have on a pair of really light PJs, and it's 7:50. Anthony's bedtime is in 10 minutes, so I'm going to run downstairs, help Brandon get him all set for bed, and then once he's up for bed, I will check back in with you to recap the rest of the night. Okay, everybody, it is 8:15. Anthony is up in bed. Brandon is just reading him a bedtime story, and he's going to turn his lights and put him to sleep. He did a nap today, as you guys know, so he'll probably fall asleep pretty quickly. It's been a really long day for all of us, so I am going to probably turn in pretty early myself. I'm sure Brandon and I will watch a little bit of TV down here in the living room. Everything is cleaned up. Also, do want to check in here before you go, and let's just take a look. If any of you noticed, I wear a Misfit Shine, and we got a lot done today, so I'm just going to go ahead and sync it here with my app. I did meet my goal. You watched us go 10,508 steps today. I burnt 1,695 calories and walked approximately, or covered a distance of approximately 3 miles, which is great. So even though we didn't really spend a lot of time outside of the house today, all the cleaning that I did and the grocery shopping added up. So thankfully I was still able to meet my steps goal and my calorie goal. So thank you very much for spending the day with us. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please click subscribe so that you can see more videos of us coming out in the future. And please remember also to give us a thumbs up on our video, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.